Hello everybody, my name is Kenneth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be checking out the new music video for SB19 and BE:FIRST's song Toyfriend. For full disclosure, obviously I have heard the song on the album, so this will be more just me checking out the music video. So if you see me singing along, I don't want anyone, like I say singing along, like miming along, I don't want anyone to be like, why is he reacting to this if he's heard it? I haven't seen the music video, and so I thought I would react to it. First things first, I don't know anything about BE:FIRST apart from I think they're a Japanese group, question mark. I do know they were on a song with 80s, but I don't know anything about BE:FIRST. So if I'm like, who's this? Who is this? Who's this? Please, I don't even know how many members there are in the group. So if I do that, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, pause warning as always. I am a pauser. I actually just reacted to something where I needed to pause and go back a lot because my sensory processing. So pause warning is more pertinent than ever tonight as I'm reacting. But yeah, if that's okay with you guys, we're gonna check this out together. So let's go. Okay.
You think I'm just somebody to play with for the night. You're crazy rich,
I'm sorry, that was really cute, but also I would be like Pablo if I saw someone in a giant, what do you even call them? Snow globe kind of thing. I would also be like, what the heck is going on?
you're crazy rich,
Oh, okay.
You are fire, I will smoke. You came over to play. And I didn't never stop since you called my name. I couldn't face what I felt. Daydreaming was alright. Now I still keep all our secrets. I see the picture.
I wanted to pause. I love this. I love the because obviously again, BE:FIRST is a Japanese group. I love the way that they're really leaning into the Japanese culture. Like you've got the, correct me if I'm using the wrong word, Gundam in the background, like the giant, I would call it like a Megazord from like Power Rangers, but obviously I don't know if that's the correct word. But then you've got these little overlays and stuff. I really like the way that they're doing that. I find it really interesting. Obviously, I believe they just did a show in Japan, or shows in Japan. I don't know if it's plural or singular, but obviously they just did Lollapalooza, and I like the strategy there, the clever little marketing strategy there of Lawless having that MV just before Lollapalooza, and then Toyfriend having I'm so sorry. I don't even remember. See, this is why I pause people, because my brain. And then for the Japanese shows slash show, Toyfriend having the music video. I don't even know where I paused in that sentence. It's a really cool way of hyping up the performance. And in this case, also giving BE:FIRST their flowers. They're very cute. I feel like I've paused in a really unfortunate angle because that poor gentleman's leg looks like it's at a very unnatural angle. But now it's also interesting getting to see who sings what parts. Because again, I don't have a clue. Obviously, I know SB19, but I don't have a clue who in BE:FIRST is doing what or anything like that. So yeah.
All our secrets. I see the picture. It's leading around. Feels like something could go badly wrong. But the imagination took us away. Tell me why you can't.
Shut up.
You're crazy ritual is unpredictable.
Shut up. From the choreo, like the jacket to the little facial. Shut up. Just shh. I'm really loving the cowboy boots and the leopard print. There, and even on Josh in the background there. I love that everyone's got their own style, but there's still a level of cohesion. Like you've got the pink tops here, kind of grounding that color palette there a little bit. The trousers. I forgot the word for a second. Also kind of grounding that, and then you've got. You know what? I can't explain how that transition works, but it works. And then I was gonna say you've got the tone of this person's jacket with Stell's. Kind of linking them a little bit. I don't know. I'm smart, I promise.
On and off.
You think I'm just somebody to play with for the night.
Your crazy ritual
Is unpredictable.
following your trauma. Say you can trust no guy. No, you wanna treat me like I'm just another.
No. I love that they've replaced the train, like because I know that Japan has a lot of I think their class is trains, rather than like trams, but they have lots of trains, but they've replaced it with the little like conveyor belt. I'm apologies, I don't know the correct term, but the conveyor belts that they have in the restaurants. I did read an article actually where apparently like they had to stop using them or something, like turn them off or something. This was a few months ago, a couple months ago. Someone was contaminated, like someone, like a guest, like a patron or whatever, had been messing with the food or I don't know. But this is really funny. I love it. Also not an intentional go back to the smile, but smile.
Trust no guy. No, you wanna treat me like I'm
He's cute.
another Toyfriend.
That was a nice edit. Also, sorry I interrupted your note. I'll be back to you in a minute. Also, the way that is a stim that I have now, especially the rising part. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna lie to you and say it's because I haven't warmed up, but I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But the way like I walk around like my flat or whatever, and it'll just come into my head, or I'll be doing something, it'll come into my head. Wait, I'm sorry. I interrupted him again. I'm looking at the. I love that they've got them, all of them, question mark. All of them, almost all of them. No, all of them, maybe all of them. I think that person's twice. It's hard to tell. That's really funny. I love it. Sorry, right. I will give this person their note. I'm so sorry.
I used to tell all my friends, compared to myself now, this thing is different. I can never really look him in the eyes and tell him that I'm with her beauty every night. You throw him into the left, switch it up and then we go right. While you sing, can you keep a secret? I see it too.
Sorry. I love the life-size Justin doll, and then like with the what do you even call that? I remember like having toys like that where you had to like break something to pop them out. I also really love where is it? During the wait, no, SB Toy Jar. I love that. And he comes with either a cowboy hat or like a hard hat. sports hat? I don't know. And I don't know what the heck that is. The bottom. Also, there's a cat. See, this is also why I go back, because I wouldn't have seen that. I wouldn't have seen the little cat. That's adorable. What was I gonna say? Mario blocks. I wouldn't have seen that. That went by too fast. It was this part here. I feel like this is again such like a. It feels like such maybe like a Japanese thing, where like you've got like I guess it's a game, but like the way the I feel like, and this is very limited knowledge, but I feel like there's a lot of games where you have like customization, and I feel like that might be a I think there's a Japanese idol game that you can do that with. I think like it's a mobile game. I might be completely wrong, and I might be misremembering, but that's what it makes me think of. So again, I love the way that they're leaning into the Japanese cultural side of things. And again, you've got Mario blocks, like hello Nintendo, like it's very clever.
Switch it up and then we go right while you sing. Can you keep it a secret? I see the picture. It's that we're out. Feels like something could go badly wrong. But our imagination took us away. Tell me why you're giving me all that on and off. You think I'm just somebody to play with for a night. Your crazy ritual is so predictable.
That's fun.
Your drama saying you can trust no guy. And now you wanna treat me like I'm just another
The little Matrix glitch. I'm sorry, the where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. There we go. The karaoke Just Dance-esque. I'm sure that in Japan maybe it's not Just Dance. Maybe there's a specific type. Obviously, I know there's like karaoke bars and things. I think, or is that just a Korean thing? I'm not sure, but I think so. But again, I just love the way that like it's so simple, but just the little touches. Because they could have just done like a performance video, or you know, with the choreographed sections, or the sections with just the live action kind of moments, as it were, without the editing. But I love the way that again they're leaning into it, and even like in the beginning with the woman's foot, you've got the Godzilla reference there. For legal reasons, it's not Godzilla, if you know that reference. I actually don't know what that film is, but I heard it. For legal reasons, it's not Godzilla. But in the same way. But no.
Open up and I can give you everything you're looking for. You're crazy ritual. It's unpredictable. Following your drama saying you can trust no guy. It's unpredictable. Following your drama saying.
I'm trying to pause. Oh, that person's just on the train. I was trying to pause for this. Well, I guess they stole your bike. I guess they stole your bike, Pablo. I'm loving the design, but it's very interesting. Like one eye's a button and another eye's a basketball. It's very interesting. But then there's also in the was it this way? This way, yeah. But then you had another snow globe, or maybe the same snow globe. I don't know what this character is. I'm really curious, like when like Japanese 18 saw this, were they like surprised at how much Japanese cultural things were in this? And were they like, oh, I recognize that, no, that's because obviously I don't know anything really about Japanese culture. This video is probably proof of that. But or is that not a snow globe? I'm now thinking, is it one of those? I know that this is how limited my knowledge is. I know from from Ghostwire Tokyo, which is a video game. There are like the little machines with the little um like ball globe things. I'm wondering if that's actually what that is. I'm not sure. Look up Pablo. Random pedestrian in the background. Ah, I love that. You have like the little gaming sounds as well. I want to go back really quick. I'm assuming the sock puppet character here, because we've seen them before in the video. I'm assuming that they are maybe like a popular Japanese TV show, children's show. I don't know. I'm not sure what the chicken represents. Um, but this moment here, I have to come back to this. Just the I'm gonna call it a Megazord because that's, I don't want to unintentionally say the wrong word, but the dancing Megazord is just killing me. It's so cool. It's so fun, and I really love it. Also, I really like the nails that Justin's wearing. So, I can't. No words. No words left to speak. Obviously, as I said before, I've already heard the song. I already loved the song. I'll be honest, when I first heard the song on the album, Apple Music, I think they've since updated it. But because I listened obviously to the album on release, I'm just checking to see if it is or not. When it wants to load, yeah, see, it's still listed as just SB19. And so when I first listened to it, I remember like obviously enjoying it, but I was very curious because obviously I don't know Be First. I was very curious if there was like a different artist on the song, because some voices did sound different. So yeah. This is where y'all tell me, no, that version on the album is just SB19, but I'm 90% sure it's not. But no, yeah. Again, this music video is so fun. Genuinely, it was so creative. I feel like the reason I'm sighing is because like there's probably so much that I missed because I just don't know a lot about Japanese culture. Because like I said, like maybe it's more common for toys to have, for instance, just because I'm scrubbing, toys to have that kind of breakout thing. I remember having one of those kind of style toys when I was a kid. But obviously I think it was like, if it was like one or two that were like that, as opposed to more of them. So I don't know if like in Japan more toys are like that than not, if that makes sense. But I really like that. Yeah. Oh my god, super fun. Super fun. I really enjoyed getting to see Ken in this. I feel like just from like an SB19 perspective, um, Lawless with him not being there, it was very nice to see him in this. Um, when I say not there, I mean like physically there. I know he was in the video, but like seeing all the members there, I hope that makes sense. um, yeah, as I said, I don't know the members of Be First. Um, they're very cute. I feel like they're babies, and they maybe not, but I feel like they're babies. Um, I feel like they're babies. There's the one member here at close to the beginning, with um the kind of the curly wavy hair, that comes in just before the first chorus. I'll show you. Hang on a minute. Hang on. This guy, this guy in the middle. I feel like he's really adorable. Like he's really cute. He's like a squish. um, but yeah, as I said, I don't know any of the members of the group. So yeah, feel free to let me know. But yeah, this was really fun. Yeah, I wonder with the karaoke section there at the closer to the end, whether they actually did go out to like a karaoke bar together, like outside of this. I feel like that would be really fun. They looked like they were having fun. Like I know obviously they're performing because it's a music video, but they would definitely felt like this was a group of guys that would like after they're done, they would go for a karaoke together or something. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, obviously I already knew the song, love the song. I love getting to see, even if I don't know names, I love putting parts to the members, again, of Be First. And yeah, support the song. I said this in my last reaction that I was recording. If you don't like how I react, that's fine, but go support the song, okay? You can like or dislike my reaction, but go support the song. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say. It was fun. It was cute. I love it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go support the song, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. Bye.